stream early, but I didn't
too.
know if you guys were going to say some stupid shit that I have to like cut out later, and it won't work because it's live, and so that would kind of suck.
Stupid shit ever
I
get
should
cut
just
out?
log
You
off
ever
now.
cut stupid shit?
I don't like to
Right?
cut stupid shit because stupid shit's funny.
Stupid shit is my deal with funniness, okay?
You
I
never
say
cut
don't
stupid shit out.
I say
Gary.
stupid shit.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, Mom. She made it.
Hi guys, so sorry. I was trying to set everything up. It's wild.
You're good. You're good.
We're good. Hello everybody. How y'all doing?
I think everybody's
Ma,
here.
why does it say Buford down on your screen there?
It doesn't.
Yeah,
Let's
You know my real name. You know my real
stop
name now.
teasing. Carrie, if you want to change your name so that people can't see it, go to your little picture window.
Crap.
To
I
the
almost
little three
forgot. I have to
dots.
change mine.
Click on that, and at the very bottom, it'll say rename, and you can put whatever you want in there, like gamer tag or whatever. That way, you don't have to like dox yourself or whatever.
Sorry, guys.
Moon Fufu.
I'm trying to raid in to your channel,
Oh, cool.
Please do.
but it won't let me.
Aw, is it
You
because we're
have
babies?
raid protections up?
Probably because I don't know if Jaxus has the.
Jax
You have
says,
been raided then, too.
What?
Because we can't be,
trying to fix
apparently.
Fix what?
but
You have raid protection or something on our stream.
Oh,
we
is
can't
it
be raided.
only people you follow?
I don't know. What's
Ow.
right?
We
Oh,
probably
you
don't
don't
follow
follow me?
anybody.
Right next to you.
Ow.
no, because Jax is in control of that.
Cillier is an admin. He can go in there and do whatever he wants to.
Yeah, Sulio, you should go in there and fix everything.
Yes, so you
I-
are.
Hey, get
Do
in
your
there,
job.
fix
I think you have to be the person who.
Yeah, I think
is-
you have to be the owner
Yeah, you have to be the owner
to
be
make
able
those
to change
actual
that.
changes.
Oh, and what is it? Raid protection?
No, it's like who can raid you.
Oh, I don't know. I never set it up.
You have to
Jaxus,
go
did you
into
get
the
the,
Twitch.
I made this
The
shit up
picture
as
I
I go. What?
You should
Oh,
Can you hear
phone.
me?
Yes, I got you on
you
the
want
phone.
to
Yeah.
be raided?
you should be
like,
rating out to folks anyways. That way people know you're there.
Well, we tried like the very first stream we did, and of course we couldn't because we were babies. But I'm like, I think we
Get
ought to be able
on
to
it
do that
now.
now.
Because people, they see Fallout Roundtable, they'll be like, ooh, ding, ding.
I know.
Fallout.
I was gonna talk to you about that, Jax. Is that we ought to be able to start raiding now?
Rating. Yeah, sure.
Because
I'll-
every once
I'll
in a
look
while,
into
like,
that. Yeah.
Like, was it last week? We had a fair number of people on in chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question.
Huh?
Can I go
Yes,
change my shirt? I'm currently wearing my chicken shirt, and I don't know if that's the most professional look. It's just a
What?
bunch of
I like
chickens,
chickens.
but-
Well, it's cute, dude.
I mean, I'm
half the
wearing
time I wear my
Walkmans,
PJs
so-
on this show. You're
You
good.
can't,
I'm
you
wearing
can't
an
even
F1
tell
shirt.
it's got chickens on it.
Like
There are
Jaxus
chicken
called me
shirts
out
and
on
a
it
chicken
once that I
shit.
was wearing Fallout PJs. He saw them and was like, "Are you wearing pajamas?" I'm like, "Yeah, I
right.
I
am."
remember
Oh,
this.
I'm wearing
Yeah.
pajama bottoms.
That was-
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, see, I do that all the time because you can't see my bottoms
Hey,
unless
half,
I'm.
half the
You
time I'm
wear
not
that
even wearing
shirt.
pants.
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
gonna say, are we all
I
wearing
put on a
pajama bottoms.
t-shirt and I put on my
Yes.
PJs. Well, I got yoga pants on today, so it's cool. But
Hey, the fact we're wearing pants as streamers, I'm up
I'm
in the game.
representing for Steven today.
You know,
Okay, I
normally
just
it's Steven making
gave you
the
guys a
crazy
shout out and
comments,
told
so.
everyone to come here.
Yay, Penny, you're awesome.
So,
I like your
Yay.
green screen, except I think you're fading into
I
it a little
totally
bit.
have to fix
My
so much stuff on
question-
this thing right now because there's
Your
like
shit.
people coming in and I can't even read who just like followed because
That's all right. I was waiting for you to get us up so I could go in there and see if I could find
yeah.
the chat. Sulier is usually our moderator. He's our chatter guy.
Got to keep him
okay, I
moderated.
felt left out. I went and got my computer,
I
my
mean,
camera.
Jaxus, if you want to send me the login
You're like,
info,
I
I can
must
look at
be
it
seen.
later after we're done here.
Yeah.
Well, we did get a raid, so we're
Yay!
got a
No, they didn't actually raid. It was, I told them all to click the link and come here.
good.
Oh,
Oh.
Well,
Come
on. Work.
Great!
Thank you,
Hi.
Mr. Allen. Thank you, Daily
Welcome
Zero.
everybody. It says Penny Raid, so close enough.
Yeah, it
Okay.
does, but okay.
Matt, you
gave
ready
me
to
the
get this
channel
going
yet.
on so I can go ahead and
Appreciate it,
start
Penny.
recording here?
Raid
yeah.
failed. Does
Yeah,
that
I've just
count?
been
It
sitting
counts
here.
for me, man.
That way I can go back to not paying attention to what's going on.
Yeah, and then I'll probably do
All
something.
right, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna hit the button here. Here we go.
Recording in progress.
3, 2, 1. Welcome to another episode of the Fallout Roundtable. I am your host, Maverick Stone. And today we have a full house tonight. Or today, tomorrow, whenever you listen to this episode. But first, let me introduce our normal set of characters for the day. It's myself, Jaxus, Sassy
Hi.
Lady, and Sulior.
Hi,
Hello.
everybody.
Yeah,
Welcome
yeah,
to
you
the
got
party.
upgraded. You got upgraded today.
No, he's always part of the
I've been, yeah,
cast.
I've
He's been part of the
I've
crew
been
for a
part of
while
the
now.
cast
Summer
for
crew.
over
Just
a
keep going.
year.
Just keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep going.
Then all of our guests that we have. First, we have Chip from the Chipmunk Show.
Hello.
Woo!
He's in one of these directions.
Everybody
Yeah,
gets
he's
golf
over
clap.
somewhere if
Yeah.
you're watching on our video.
He's
We
in
got
one of the boxes.
Daniel Valentine.
Hey.
I think I said that right.
Yep.
Sorry. We have Steven Stats, Old Man Liver.
Is that
Of
man?
the famous
Oh, by the way,
pioneer.
can I fucking
Salute.
cuss on this show or not? I can't remember.
Can you fucking what?
On this
Yeah,
one,
you
yes.
can.
What
We're doing it.
what
Gotta
the
answer
fuck?
the
Oh.
question.
What the fuck?
Fuck
We
no,
reserve
dude.
our
Yeah.
child rating
Thank
pass
you,
for you.
Winifred.
That's blown up a long time ago.
We have Power Armor as is on there. We have Ma Tater.
Hey,
What's happening,
Mom.
Bob Hader?
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Ma.
Hey,
We
hey,
have Penny.
Hey,
And we have,
everyone's favorite teacher.
We have Veda.
Benny?
Hi.
But before we get
Slightly.
into all of our discussions, how about you rate, review, and subscribe to our YouTube, the Fallout Roundtable. You can find us there. It's the brown logo. Same as on our Twitch, where we're recording live. It's Thursday night. We do record Thursdays whenever we get started. We
Generally, it's
have-
at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, generally
Pacific
it's
Standard
a lot
Time.
earlier, but
Yeah.
you can also go to our X or Twitch, Twitter
Twitter.
account. Yeah,
Twatter,
account.
Twitter, whatever. What do you want to call it?
Twitter, Twix.
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 Yeah,
I
there
like
we go.
that
Yeah.
best. Those are
Isn't it
tasty.
Yes, you can find us there at Fallout RTB. Go follow us over there. And then you can also send us an email if you got any questions, concerns, episode ideas, or you just want to be heard, and we'll try to get to you. FalloutRTB@gmail.com.
Yay! All
We
right.
got through it.
Now that all
Good
that
stuff.
I was like, bless his
We
heart. He's
survived.
struggling.
Yeah,
We
you
made
can't say
I know.
anything while he's going through that, otherwise he'll just completely lose track.
Yeah,
I
he
do that
loses
shit
his train of thought.
constantly on purpose. I can't help myself.
While I'm drinking this 20-ounce Red Bull.
Hey,
But
guys,
no.
guess what? He's
Wow.
drinking a 20-ounce Red Bull. All right, show's over. No.
Ruh-roh.
Everyone run!
So,
All right.
we're having a party. We brought all these people together because we're talking about the Wasteland Jamboree that is coming up in the first weekend of May in Sutton, West Virginia. It is hosted by Buttered Popcorn Productions, which is Old Man Liver's baby. This all started out very humbly at the Good Springs Saloon, just as Steven's saying, "Wow, it would be really cool to have a gathering of video game nerds here because the saloon was used in a video game."
Well, he asked some
And
of
what,
his
5
gaming
years
nerds.
later?
He asked a couple
Not
of his
even.
gaming
Yeah, that
nerds,
was,
hey,
that was
what if?
literally 2022. And we picked National Video Game, which just happens to be in July of all things. And, but it's always, we're always looking for fun stuff to do for the summer. So that was one of our ideas. And yeah, we thought maybe, 20 or 30, God forbid, like 50 people showed up. And even in our wildest imagination, it would have been like 100, not 1,000. And then we've just it's just grown every year. And then we had to cut it at just under 8,000. We had to cap it at the last minute this last November because it got too crazy and the buses got full and all that good stuff. So now we've always had people that were on the East Coast that said, "I'm sorry, I can't make it. I don't have enough time. I don't have the money to fly over there. I can't drive."
It
So on
is
and so forth.
expensive, yeah.
If you can do something on the East Coast, that'd be great. And that's when we came up with, okay, we've got 4 years of doing this under our belts. We can now, debut something in West Virginia. And that's what has led to the May 2nd and 3rd Wasteland Jamboree.
Yay.
Pretty
Awesome.
exciting.
Yes.
As being
gonna be
East
awesome.
Coasters, I believe we are all East Coasters. Everyone
Except for
except
Jaxus.
Chip.
Jaxus, Brian, and Steven. Well,
Oh, you mean on
and a
your
couple of
your
Midwesters.
group? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm an
Yeah.
East Coaster, and I'm not in your group.
Well, yeah, I'm the only East Coaster of the
mean,
core
would you consider
Fallout
me an East
Roundtable,
Coaster?
and then,
I mean,
but everybody else, a lot of the
I'm
planning.
considering myself. You can too.
You're Midwestern.
I'm
Sorry,
farther west than you.
you guys are Midwesterners. So,
Jax is
We're-
tiny
we're s-
again.
We're sort of stuck in the middle, but I still
Yeah.
count myself as East Coast.
closer to East Coast for sure. So this is exciting for us East Coasters. So what is so far? What are we looking at attendance wise? Do you think for West Virginia? Do we have just like a little idea?
No, we don't know. We're going to cap it
we have
again
just
if we
like a little
have to.
idea?
We don't know. We're going to cap it. We just said we're not going to worry too much about having, a lot of people there this time. More so just making sure there's not long registration lines, and not long bus lines. That's our key thing. So we are going to go. So we're trying to get everyone to get their tickets by April 1st, because then we can that's our deadline to sign up, and that way we can mail everyone their credentials, and that way you got your wristband when you show up there, and you don't have to meet at some registration table and wait in a 2-hour line just to get registered. So highly advise, if you're thinking about coming, now's the time to jump on. Just go to wastelandjamboree.com and get your tickets now, because we're going to have, it's 2 full days, and we've got literally, we have a huge amphitheater there outside of the Days Inn Hotel where a good portion of the event is, and we literally have 6 bands playing a day. We've got 2 days of cosplay contests, and local amazing bands. In fact, I think I had my record, some of I have my own record company called Artist Addiction Records. And I think I might've made a couple discoveries over there in West Virginia. A couple of these
cool.
bands are freaking phenomenal.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
so we're
Awesome.
yeah, kind of like we try, to get West Coast bands for Mojave Mayhem. We're going to try to get local bands each time for this event as well. And then we've got panels going on inside the Days Inn. We've got activities. We'll have games. We'll have the kind of some of the same games that we've had in the past at Mojave Mayhem. And then we're doing, for those that want to sign up for the extra gala night that we're doing on Saturday evening, it's going to be like a nice dinner with some live entertainment, and the decorations are going to be freaking phenomenal. So it's gonna be cool, because it's gonna have a different vibe than Mojave Mayhem. It's gonna have the East Coast West Virginia vibe, but I think it's gonna be badass. And for people that have been going to the West Coast version, I think you're gonna get a kick out of this one being different, just like the game is different. So a lot of things the same, but still a different vibe. So we're trying to mimic that as well. So it's fucking exciting, dude. we're even my dog is barking in excitement. So,
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's going to be really exciting. So we specifically chose Sutton because it's kind of centrally located. It does have that convention center, which it also has a campground with an amphitheater, like Steven said. So we're going to have indoor activities, outdoor activities. There's going to be bus tours. Brian, tell us about the bus tours.
Yeah, and before I get into that, let me just say, because you mentioned deciding to do it in Sutton. As many of you know, Sutton Flatwoods is very rural, and it's fairly remote, but it is central to the state. And that's the reason they built that convention center there, which has never been fully utilized to its true potential, because depending on what's going on. But I focused on it because it serves our purposes really well. And what blew us away, and I can never say enough about the kindness and the hospitality of the people of West Virginia. But when we started working with the OES team and the merchants out there, and the mayors and the different, the sheriff's departments and all of that, it coalesced like you can't believe. And the way people came together to support, before we even got there on our scouting mission, there were people, these merchants that had already wanted to set up a scavenger hunt, and they designed their own caps, and they did all this stuff because they are so thrilled that this event's coming to them, because they just have never had anything quite like this. And the fact that it's, immortalized in a video game in many, many ways just makes it so personal to them, and they love it. So it's gone amazingly well, and the support that we've gotten from them has been, it made it all happen in a huge way, especially a gentleman by the name of John Hoffman, who's really been our point person, he's done an amazing job getting things to happen. And like, one of our big parking areas is Holly Gray Park, which is fairly adjacent to where the KOA is. It's just a short drive, but we can park many, many, many cars there easily to hold our capacity. But there's extra space, so one of the things we're going to be doing there is a carnival where we're bringing in 3 rides, food booths, funnel cakes, the whole thing. It's a little mini amusement park, and it's right there. So as people are waiting to go over to the main event, they've got that they can do, and the kids can ride rides, and the adults can ride rides, and there's games and all that. So that's one of the themes, is we want it to be a very carnival, jamboree kind of atmosphere to fit into the quirkiness of the game, in addition to what else we experience in the game. So it's been all of that makes Sutton Flatwoods an ideal location. And as you mentioned, Sassy, as far as the bus excursions go, again, keeping it central allows us to go to a whole myriad of locations. Now, we can only do 3, and this year we're doing the Greenbrier, which is already sold out.
Nice.
The Trans-Allegheny Asylum,
I mean, go figure.
that's still available. And Helvetia. Now, many people go to Fosnock, but what this tour is going to allow them to do is Dave, the mask maker, is actually going to be your tour guide and take you around to the buildings that you normally can't get in. So the church,
awesome.
a number of the outbuildings here and there that are in the game, you'll get to go in those and see them and take pictures or whatever. And while that tour group's doing that, the other one can be at the restaurant and so on.
Which is also hard to get open, like to catch when it's open.
Yeah, it is. And they are.
And the food is so good.
It is.
I wouldn't know. I've never gotten there when it was open.
So they're going to be open specifically for the tour. Now, we may not be able to do a sit down. We may have to end up doing box lunches that they take back with them because of time constraints with the buses. So we'll figure that out. But the Greenbrier, they get to go on the bunker tour while the other group is going around the grounds, and then they switch. And then the Asylum is the same way. They do one group does the ghost tour, and the other tour can just walk around and do whatever, and then they switch. So typically we find that these the guided tours, they can only take 20 to 30 people at a time, and our buses hold 55. So we split each one into 2 groups.
That's awesome. It's going to be great. Those places are amazing to check out.
Yes, and there's plenty of, the newsreels have posted, so on all 3 excursions, so you get to see, if you're not familiar with the locations, you get to see it in those. They're little 90-second spots that are on the website and YouTube and all kinds of places now, which jumped ticket sales today in a heartbeat. It kind of surprised me, and those tours will probably all sell out relatively quickly.
Because these are the places that are 100% just like being in the game. Like
for sure.
Arrangements, buildings.
Absolutely.
It's very surreal.
Exactly.
I mean, you could walk around the
game.
White Springs and be like, I know exactly where I'm going.
There's supposed to be a sentry bot right over here.
Right? Like, where's the Mr. Handy? Why isn't he cleaning up here?
I think
And
there's
like
a way
all,
to
I
go
mean, I was
above
taking
me.
pictures of all the furniture. I'm like, this is in my camp, and this is in my camp. And it's like,
Why is the security guard rolling up on me in a golf cart?
right? It's really cool. And the same with me and Helvetia. Everything is so spot on. And
One
it's
question
just-
I was going to ask, Chip, you actually got to visit a lot of these places previously, right? I'm sure that kind of played into how this got going. Like you already had prior.
It did so, and thank you, because that actually did. When it was the planning committee last January, when we started the cycle for Mojave Mayhem for 2025. that's when the idea came up. And I threw out, well, if we're doing an East Coast version, Washington that's a crapshoot, and Boston can be very expensive, and then I started really reflecting on all of the experiences I had traveling all over West Virginia. And literally, I went to 40 some locations, but only did 24 episodes because it's a TV season, so 24. And I picked the best ones, but I made friends everywhere I went and built a huge network with the tourism board and all kinds of things. And it really helped tremendously when we went out there to put this together. And that's the thing, that the tourism board is very much on board with what we're doing, and they're supporting and doing different things. So that the travel show it had a huge impact on getting us to where we are. And I'm so grateful I did it. I mean, and I'm so glad all these people are involved. Many of them are coming. We're setting up an area for, different people to come down and give information about their towns, so that we encourage tourism to go to like Grafton or Beckley, the mine exhibit, and so on. So, there's a lot that we're going to be able to give back to them. And speaking of giving back, Ken Vigu is our sales and marketing director. And of course that, we partnered with Fallout for Hope several years ago, I think in year 2. And what he and I decided early on is, we will keep doing Benefit for St. Jude through Mojave Mayhem, but what can we do for West Virginia specifically? And he picked a percentage of our proceeds go to the West Virginia Mountaineer Food Bank. So we're keeping it local. We're also supporting the school system in Braxton County, the fire department, and different things like that. So the event it is an amazing fan event, and we do it for the fans because we love the fans, and we'll keep doing this as long as we can. But we also give back, and that's part of, and West Virginia certainly has been hit hard, and we're more than happy to contribute as we can. And the food bank is a really wonderful cause.
Somebody who's been around with the locals in West Virginia for multiple years. They are so excited to see all of you guys coming. That's where we met.
I've seen as well, and I think Chip has noticed it the most is they will consistently come up to him when he's filming and like, hey, how can I get some of this? How can our town get involved with this? How can we get people in our town? And we've seen it just, being when we've gone, like Ma can tell you, like whenever we go places, and Penny can tell you, when we go places, people are always so nice and they're always so welcoming. And even if they see, crazy Penny running around in her little vault suit in the middle of White Springs and everybody else is all dressed up and she's freaking her roommate out because he's afraid we're going to get thrown out of the place because she's running around in a vault suit.
They're used to it.
They're so nice. Like the bartenders are like, yeah, let's take a selfie.
I can't tell you how many times I would go somewhere. Like I have so many fond memories, but like when I taped in the Cranberry Glades, the ranger, I got there an hour early, and here's me with Ozzy running around in the front lawn. She's there. She says, oh, Chip, come on in. I didn't know you were here. I'm like, well, I know I'm really early. I was just going to hang out and look around. She says, oh, no, let's order a pizza. So... And that's how it is. And that was my introduction to it. From there, when I would be taping on something and some landowner would come out and like, hey, what you doing? And then we'll start talking. And it's like everywhere I went, it was like they're so welcoming, so friendly, and just fascinated by what's going on. And they want to learn about it. And Rick Griffith at the Pumpkin House. I mean, that's a whole different story. But it's like
I missed that.
Yeah, I know. I mean, that's the thing, living out
they
of the
were
West
starting
Coast.
to rot when I got there.
Oh.
Oh
no. So you were right after
There's
Halloween?
always next year.
Yeah, I was there in November.
Next year.
It's only for 2 weeks at the end of October that they put the pumpkins out at the
I was
pumpkin
there
house.
like in mid-November, and it was all
Yeah,
kind of like, nah.
Pumpkins don't last that long.
That's composting season, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can do it, but
Chip's
be
point,
prepared because there is a line that is blocks long just to look at the pumpkins. So get there early
I don't doubt
if you're
it.
on Halloween, that is, and enjoy.
But it's just like you to do a journey to a location just to find a bunch of spoiled vegetables. That's exactly like the game.
I know. I have such bad timing.
That's part of the quest
Listen to you
sometimes.
guys laughing at me.
One thing too that I hope to have for the event May 2nd and 3rd is the Old Man Liver Whiskey just got invited into the state of West Virginia. So I've got a new whiskey that I have not yet told anybody about, and we're going to use this show as a time to debut because it's a special bourbon that's a 2.5-year-old bourbon, and it's called Old Man Liver's Wasteland Whiskey. And get this shit, it is literally made with wood, distilled with wood from the Pioneer Saloon, and made with water from Good Springs, literally spring water.
I love
Good Springs.
that.
Very cool.
And
looks delicious.
It's been
It's
years
not,
in the making,
is it showing?
and it just became available literally on the GoodspringsGeneralStore.com website and in the Pioneer
It's a
Saloon.
black screen.
Yeah,
There
you
you
just
go.
need to
Oh,
make
no,
it
I
bigger.
see it.
Yeah, it was there.
Well, I
It
can
was just
see it.
small.
Yeah, it's there.
I can see
I
it.
want to reach
I
out
see
and
it.
drink it.
Yeah.
no,
You too, and I can't.
It became
that.
full. It
I can-
became
I can
full
li-
screen in the meeting, but not on the Twitch.
Oh,
Yeah,
There it
I
goes.
put it on the
Finally
share
there, yeah.
screen, and then all of a sudden it put it in the wrong thing. So
Oh no,
I'm improvising.
Oh, no worries.
computers.
But yeah, hopefully everybody can try
Computers,
it.
you know.
Yeah, I'm excited to
Oh.
try it. Yeah, and to know that I only have to
Yeah.
drive a few hours to get more.
Exactly.
Dawn, before we move on, I know you want to talk about the other events, and we're limited on time because we could talk all night. There's so
Oh
much.
my
Could.
God.
There's a lot going on.
But-
Let me tell
with
ya.
this thing.
But I do want to, before we move into that, introduce Carrie to your fans. So this came about, and Carrie now is part of our team. And Carrie runs the Power Armor Festival, which they're going to, which will be in Point Pleasant in 2027, so next year. And when we first heard of it, the concern was, are they going to think we're, stepping on their toes? We're coming out there. We didn't want there to be, that feeling. So I reached out to Carrie right away, and as it turns out, Carrie and I are peas in a pod. In so
We really
many
are.
ways.
Imagine Chip getting along with somebody.
Two
I know,
A-type
right?
people
I
who
know,
have
right?
a vision of the future.
Yeah,
and
we're so similar. It's not even funny.
It's a cool thing to
It's
say to her.
eerie how similar we are in our background.
it
It's amazing.
really is. And we hit it off immediately. And we both were coming from the same perspective is, the fans, so much goes on to make an event happen. And the fans shouldn't know that. They should just enjoy the experience and have a great time. And they do. What we go through is a whole nother story. And Carrie and I shared it and immediately realized how much we have in common among, the events and everything else. And we basically decided we need to start, if it's us or somebody else that's doing fan events like this, to support each other so that we can help grow events, become a larger community. And essentially that's what we've done. So, we certainly are doing our, we're trying to get through this right now because it's the inaugural year. But then, when Power Armor comes around, we've got resources to share and help and whatever they need. And that's how we want to, kind of keep this going. So, Carrie, take it away.
Well, I cannot thank you guys enough. It's been such an honor to be here because I've known about the Good Springs event since its first year, and I've wanted to go for years, but my life has always been difficult because it's never let me come out because I actually work full-time in convention and festival industry. So my weekends are always booked. I'm always on the road, and I've been full-time in the industry since 2009. So I've looked at Good Springs with longing for years. I'm like, this is so cool. And I've played Fallout since 97 when it first came out. I am an original
Nice.
fan. I've played every game from the cell phone game to
Impressive.
tactics to... I want to talk about
Yeah,
tactics.
I think she's one of us. She's one of us. Confirmed.
Yeah.
Well done.
So, I've been a fan for many years, and I've always wanted to go to Good Springs, and I go to conventions all year. I've done it this year already, 4 or 5 conventions. It's the busy season, everything from Anime
Already?
Milwaukee to Techo, Origins, MonsterCon. I've got a pretty crazy lineup this year. And, I've looked at Good Springs, I'm like, this is such a great point of inspiration. It's wonderful. It's well done. I can never get to go from it. And then we've been working quietly in the background with city officials over in Point Pleasant, West Virginia. In fact, we've been working very quietly to strategize legal to organization to timing when buildings are opening in downtown Point Pleasant to facilitate infrastructure and support of guests. It's been quietly working for years. And so we actually announced our festival last year. But we've been working on things like we registered our domain knowing we were moving forward with the festival and working on the green light with the city and everything back in 2024. So we've been quietly churning. And, when we came onto the scene, the reception was overwhelmingly positive. The fan community is like, yeah, we want East Coast. So everybody's like, oh my God, an East Coast event. And I'm like, our event is just going to be a big, crazy block party, street festival. It's not a convention. I do conventions full time. I just want to host a block party for everybody to come and have fun. We're not doing a convention format. And thank God we've got you guys doing the convention format, because the work that goes into convention format, I don't think people understand how hard that is to put together, to organize the special guests, the panels, the coordination, the space. That is a lot of work. So kudos. Yes, like, oh my God, I'm so glad we have like somebody bringing with a skilled crew a convention format event to the area, because our fans need it. We want it. Like at Dragon Con, the Fallout meetup is huge. When you go to any of the major conventions on the East Coast and Midwest, they're huge. And I'm Midwest. I'm out of Ohio. Most of the crew on the Power Armor Festival are Ohio, West Virginia, Pennsylvania natives. We're all from their area. And we've been looking for something like this for a long time. And Good Springs was a beautiful event, highly inspiring, hats off, fantastic. And we're excited to be working with you guys. It's been an actual, I don't know, it's such a great experience to work with everybody, get to meet folks, sit in the background, kind of observe and watch like the authentic, positive, organic chemistry also. Like I started as an outsider, and when you come into a lot of different stuff from business perspective, you're always like, who are these folks? But also the reflection is back on me. It's like, well, who are they? And you just never know. But as things integrate, it's like, wow, this is a really cool group. They are authentic, they're passionate, they genuinely care, they're dedicated, their attention to detail, things are done right, and I love it. It's just been a blast to work with everybody. So moving forward in 2027, we wanted to host and throw the festival in 2027 for several infrastructures coming online and improvements in Point Pleasant, West Virginia, which are going to make everybody's experience better. But even more so, as a fan who's been playing since '97, it is the 30-year anniversary of Fallout. And I was like, if we're going to be doing a post-apocalyptic festival dedicated to post-apocalyptic settings in games, watch that IP, we wanted to make certain that we were timing it as a personal note for my personal biases for the 30-year anniversary. So next year, I can only imagine what our two groups are going to put together. We're going to rock West Virginia. We're going to make something crazy for the Midwest and East Coast. And this year is just the start of something amazing that's going to keep growing in the right direction. So I am super excited, and I cannot wait for this year. Get your tickets, get them early. Let me tell you, as a longtime convention attendee, get your tickets now. Do not wait to the last second. Do not do that. Get them now. It saves you a ton of headaches. If you've never done conventions or festivals like this, get them now. I've been doing, my first ever convention was Gen Con Milwaukee. Okay, that was a hot minute ago.
Well, they're back.
Yeah. Well, not in Milwaukee, at least.
No, but they're back in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Well, there's one in Indy every year.
Yeah, it moved to Indianapolis.
Yeah.
And that's
Gen Con. Sorry,
years ago.
Adepticon went back to Wisconsin. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and there's
Adepticon
also Jerry Con in Wisconsin.
left Chicago,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
It's been
it's
been a minute since I've been to Adepticon. So
I need to go. I need to go this year, but that's on my to-do list. And as usual, my weekend is booked. I'm
well, you can't go this year because I think it's like very soon.
Yeah,
Or
I think it's this weekend.
Like the end of the month or something.
It always happens that like most of the conferences are on the same weekend that I want to
know.
go to. There'd be like 5 of them, and I'm like, well, I can't pick.
Well, Gen Con's always like July, late July, early August.
Yeah,
My
it's
sister
August.
typically goes to that one.
Yeah, it's the world's largest tabletop. It's not industry specific; it's just tabletop.
The
gaming.
largest, largest 4 days of gaming. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. But that's besides
And
the
they
point.
also do a lot of cosplay there.
Yeah, they do. But we'll be bringing a bunch of cosplay here to our stuff. So, it's going to be nice. So, like, when you go to a lot of conventions,
We're going to have
Dragon
a
Con,
ton.
it's hard to get, like, a lot of, like, Fallout cosplay or just, like, even post-apocalyptic cosplay in one spot on the East Coast and Midwest. And by putting this event together, we're going to have, like, a hub of cosplay that's going to be amazing.
I
I am
think it's gonna be
waiting
great.
for it. Yeah. I'll be the lone, I won't for once be the lone Enclave cosplayer, which will be nice.
No, you won't.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
It's
take a
getting
break
more popular every
here,
year.
and then we'll come back and we'll talk more about the East Coast event.
Yes.
Okay. And we're back. Awesome break, y'all.
That was the
I
best
love those
break
commercials.
ever.
Those were
The best
awesome.
break that we've ever had.
Yeah, break time.
Buy that
I was
product.
thinking
feel
you were
refreshed
probably
from
going to
your
take
break?
one here shortly.
Did you guys hear me telling my husband to stop snoring?
You
Huh?
said something to Pearl.
Yeah,
I'm not-
earlier. Yeah.
Earlier, you were telling somebody to be quiet. I don't know.
My husband fell asleep in the living room, and I muted my mic on my headset, but I didn't know what it mute in Zoom. And he was snoring, and I caught my mic.
We didn't
and
hear
I was
the
like,
snoring.
Oh.
No, we couldn't hear
No,
the snoring.
hear that. We just
I'm
heard.
so sorry. I muted
Stop
my
snoring, husband.
Yes, we
Y'all
heard
like my
that.
old man liver avatar?
Chip, I was going to ask you, was there no armory last night?
There was.
Okay, I didn't see
No,
anybody
on
on.
Tuesday there was.
Okay, yeah, I was going
And
to hop in last night. Nobody was.
Too bad you missed Tuesday because it was. It was. Chip was pretty active in that one.
Yeah, got let's
What is
see,
with you
a
guys? Trying to be so
little over.
distracting.
Like I'm back to nights for a little bit
I
longer.
tell you,
the beginning of June, so I'll
Sully,
be able
when
to hop in more.
when Cal and Lucy asked me to come on as Chipmunk, I'm like, "You're serious?" And they're like, "Yeah, it'd be fun because he's part of the lore." And I'm like,
You need to have you back
"You
as Manta
understand
Monk.
the implications of this because if I commit, if
Manta
I do
Monk?
it, I'm coming
Yeah,
in
there's
as
a Manta
Chipmunk."
Monk.
And they love it. But it's like there was people that are like, take this very seriously, and I'm like, they're gonna hate me. And
Like Cal.
no, not Cal and I do fantastic stuff together. He is one of the best improv guys out there.
Oh
And
yeah,
we go to town doing improv. And the other night we were doing Rasputin, the 70s song. It was fantastic. And it's like things like that will happen organically. And then there's
That's heard this voice barrel of Cosby.
you just had
I
to hear
believe
it.
you, Penny.
There's moments where like, oh God, I wish they were taping this. But
Here's the
I'm
story
sorry I
about
missed
Penny. Whenever we go to Fashnot, we have the house, the Fallout house, basically, with like ton of us. Penny shows up with enough cosplay that we can all wear something.
Oh, nice.
One day
I
I'm
was
gonna
just
come with you
prepared
guys.
for others, okay?
It's
nice.
true. Also, because I don't think she can make up her mind, but everybody can share her wealth.
Are you
Yeah, that's
are
great,
you shiny
though.
hiney in that picture?
And wonderful
what?
cider
No,
too.
his hand.
Oh, okay.
But you also show up with wonderful warm.
Oh, I have a picture of me
homemade beer.
touching the booty, the shiny hiney.
Oh,
Oh,
I
everybody
should
has to
put
get
a
a picture of
picture.
that.
I should put some of those pictures behind me too. I've got
That
those
crack
pictures.
has been touched more than the Liberty Bell.
Well,
I did
hasn't
not
it,
touch
Yes,
it.
has.
It's
I just was
changed
there.
color because of how many
Probably
people
more
have
than
touched
the
it, right?
Blarney Stone.
Oh, I've
too.
touched the crack. You know, the daughter of the man who made the statue was at the Mothman Festival, and they're selling little piggy banks, and
Aw.
and it's a part of the statue that you can put coins in, and you'll never guess where they put the coin slot.
Oh
wonder
gosh.
where.
It needs a sound
I-
effect.
Bank.
Everyone
Yes.
already tries to put coins.
I have
They
laid
like a whole
Mothman eggs at
donation
his
for at
feet.
it.
Okay, who wants to talk about their section next?
Ooh, me. I hung the TV. Oh wait, no, wrong one.
Not
Wrong one.
you.
Sorry.
Shut up.
I can talk about
I
the
mean, I
American
could talk
campaign.
about the panels.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before I end up like.
And then we'll go to Daniel.
Going up in
'cause
flames.
He is
and
also eager. And
being
then
reborn later. As
and then
someone who's
between
not as
Ma and
tired.
Penny, who's next?
So yeah, we have a lot of really cool
Are we
panels.
back? Are you
Are
back?
No.
Are we back?
No, we're not recording.
I
it.
thought we were, but then you guys were talking about like gameplay and stuff, so like we're
Oh,
not.
oh. Well, here,
So-
let me just play with my background some
Wait a
more
second,
here.
real quick, before we go back. Master Island, I actually had this like laundry basket that is the size and it's decorated like a hazardous waste barrel. That's where I got it from one of the Fallout loot.
Oh, the loot
Oh.
thing, loot crates,
Yeah,
yeah.
so that's my cosplay basket. If it doesn't get hung up, it gets thrown in there. Or my Fallout
Hey,
duffel bag
Rando.
cosplays.
Let me just say hi to everybody. in
Penny,
chat.
if
Hi,
you haven't
AOL
seen one of
password.
these,
Hey, Rando.
we're gonna have a whole
I
set of
want
these
one of
for
those.
this year's film festival.
Oh, I have to do film.
Nice.
I have to do a film.
So yeah, these are great. I can't think of her name now, but
I
she's
can't
one of
wait to
the
see-
West Coast crew that 3D prints them. So they'll be
Those are
fun.
very
We'll-
cool.
The
Yeah,
film
that's
festival
awesome.
will have an award ceremony.
That is pretty
Chip,
cool.
are you gonna
Love
mention
that.
the who all the voiceover actors come in and that kind of thing? And
Yeah,
developers?
that's part of panels, right?
Well,
panels,
I mean,
or is that-
they're meet and greet.
Or is
but-
that part of
Who's
VIP?
Veda?
That's
You
mod.
probably, because it's fresh for you. You know them. I mean, I know Jason is and Leary and a handful
Right.
of others, but I don't know them all. So Veda, you might want to jump on that.
I do have a question though. We did not put anything up for someone whose name starts with a P.
And a
Is that
J?
supposed to be? Yeah,
We did.
yes.
We did.
But we didn't put it up on the website. It was not included in the content, and I was
Yeah.
actually going to ask about that. Is that something I should talk about too?
mean,
Yeah,
he's
you can.
coming, right?
If you want to
Okay.
text Ken real quick, he was just on. So
I
if
mean,
you
I-
want to confirm that.
I know that they did do this on socials, so
Well,
that's
Kenny posted it. Yeah.
yeah.
So,
So
Yeah,
I
then-
let me just
and I
say-
believe
Then
he was
blame
on his
him.
own socials talking about it. I think.
yeah. Okay, you know
Mr.
what?
PJ.
It's happening.
It
It's
is.
happening. It is
Yeah,
happening.
we commit to it. So
All right. So did you want me to talk about the meet and greet first or the panels first?
I
guess
do
we're- I
meet and
guess
greet
we're-
and then panels.
Everybody's like, well,
Or
who's
save the best-
coming though?
However you want to play it, whatever you think has the most impact.
Yeah, let's make them wait.
Ma, do you know who the VIPs are? Like who the?
I don't have that information, ma'am.
I
I know what the benefits are
Okay.
to the people who paid for VIP.
All right, so we'll let her talk about the VIP experience, and then
Oh,
Carrie,
oh,
you'll have to
I'm
talk
not
about the
talking
gala.
yet. I got demoted.
And Carrie can
No,
definitely
you
help
still
with the
you're
gala.
still having to you still talk about the people coming. She's talking
Panels
about the
and meet and
VIP,
greet.
like what you get.
I'm talking about like people who paid for it. You know,
Yeah,
regular
like
old
you're
folks.
paying extra money. What are you paying for?
Right.
But are
Yeah,
the
you're paying
VIP
for that
tickets still
experience.
available?
Granted, I paid for 4
Aren't
of
they
them.
gone? Are the VIP tickets still available, or are they all gone?
No, they're all gone.
Yeah, I think they've been gone
Okay.
for a little bit.
Yeah, they're sold out. But the gala, there's still tickets to the gala available.
Tickets to the gala. So we'll talk about the gala. Okay. Whenever
VIP
you want to stop
people
playing your
get that.
guitar and bring us back in, or whichever one of you want to bring us back in, let's
are
do
you
it.
talking
And
about?
none of you
We're
worry
live.
about if you don't know something, just ask us. We'll jump in.
We're
Steven,
live and
Carrie,
recording. What are you talking
anybody.
about?
Wait, we
Well,
are
I
recording?
don't know where
Yeah.
you want to like stop, break, and then.
Oh,
I didn't hear
oh my
the
gosh,
welcome.
we are recording.
She already said that break thing, so it's already done. It's all.
I didn't see
Oh, I
anybody
didn't
play
hear
guitar.
the now recording thing. Like recording
I guess
stopped and
Jaxus
then
has a
went back.
lot of
On the
editing to
air.
do now.
Yeah. You're
I told you guys this was like
I
a
guess we
free
just
for all.
talked over it.
We
I never
totally
heard
know
the
what's going
didn't
on.
now
lie.
recording message.
I did not lie.
So I totally told you that when it was time for break, you just go ahead and say it's time for break, and I'm not going to do anything, and I'll just fix that.
Oh,
later.
so you never stopped the recording.
No.
Okay.
No, I know we never
No,
stopped.
He never
ta-
did.
He
That's
usually like.
right.
Oh,
Usually you do, so.
we're
Not
good.
today.
It's
I
all
mean-
good. Yeah.
You don't have to, because you could just edit that part out.
Thank
He
you.
could, but he
True,
doesn't edit.
but-
But he'll like pause sometimes, and then
Yeah, he'll
or he
pause
come
the
back
Well,
and he
recording
didn't.
and
this one he's probably. going
That's what I
down
do.
to.
I'm lazy. I'm just like, I'm gonna just take it out later. Eh.
So I apologize to those of you listening in.
Who are here?
You
Okay.
wish you were
Anyway.
here.
Yeah.
right.
ADHD is vital to the entertainment industry.
Go
That's
Veda.
so
Go
true.
Veda.
Go Veda, it's birthday.
Veda.
Not for real though. So
Give people
got-
the content they paid for.
we got lots of panels coming up, guys, and not the kind that you see on the side of your wall.
Oh.
Oh, didn't. So we've got podcaster panels, we've got some other creator panels, we have some mod panels, like modding the games. We have all kinds of cosplay contest stuff going on. We've got some fashion shows, and we have an activity club. We've got a panel about the cryptids of the lands of Fallout. We've got some panels with people such as Perky Pile, who used to actually work on Fallout for Bethesda. So that would be
Yes.
really cool to be able to
That's
hear him talk about his job and ask questions live right there in person.
Yep,
We
he
also,
worked 76
sorry.
quite a bit.
yeah,
That
very,
was
very
really
cool.
exciting when I
I'm
saw
really
do
excited to
that.
meet him.
I
Yeah.
am too. I know.
Yeah.
I told him on socials the other day. I was like, "Ah, I can't wait to meet
Absolutely.
you." That'd be great.
We've also got Wes Johnson's Voice of Palooza, which is going to be really
Yes.
exciting. I have seen this multiple times now, and it is really, really funny.
Always fun.
Very funny. He gets up there with a bunch of other voice actors, and
Mhm.
they start doing impressions, and it's so funny, and the crowd gets to suggest things. It's just really fun. Absolutely love it. And let's see, we've got the gala, obviously we talked about, and we have the
There are
my
still tickets
AOL
to the gala
password
left.
is hosting the extinguished guests. Extinguished guests.
Extinguished or extinguished.
Depends on those fire things.
Well, that
Extinguish the ones
radiation,
who are on
man. Which I'm actually co-hosting with you, and then we're doing a travel one, which is talking about traveling to POIs in the games, but in real life, which should be also very cool. And then we have celebrity meet and geeks. I'm tired,
We're all
okay?
geeks,
Meet
so-
and geeks.
This
Appropriate.
has
Meet
been
all
a
geeks
long
before
week,
you-
at our
I'm
event.
gonna put this on a t-shirt now.
It
Meet
should
geeks.
be geek and greet.
Geek and greet. Yeah.
Mhm.
Go
I
geek,
agree.
not greet.
Meet
I
and
would
greet,
totally
and I
geek out.
helped.
Fun.
Yep, I've had a long week. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
I will,
Sorry about that. That's my fault.
It's not all your fault. I was
Shorter
prepping for. I
total.
ran a convention all weekend on Twitch.
Yeah.
And
you-
then I
you got a
jumped
lot
into
going
this. Yeah.
Yes.
What's my
Yeah.
name?
Read the
This
screen,
isn't
honey.
everyone's full-time
Oh.
job. I get it.
We have celebrity meet and greet from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on both Saturday and Sunday. And you already know that
When we
Perky
come up to
Pile
the
is
celebrity, that they get to meet the geek. So
They
everyone
are.
wins.
Exactly.
I am a
see what you
geek.
did there. That's pretty
See,
good.
yeah, you follow.
There will be a lot of
Yeah.
geeks.
See?
Mhm.
She wasn't wrong.
Ah.
No.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's exciting. Literally, I read the run of show and I start whacking my plucker over this thing. It's fucking exciting.
I think the definition of IT director is also geek girl that does
Or
IT
geek
things.
girl.
it's
Yes.
Geek Prime.
Yeah.
Geek
Um,
Pride.
And so we have the notorious Wes Johnson, who you may have seen or heard in Fallout 3, Fallout 4, and 76, as well as Elder Scrolls and Starfield, and other things as well. He's in every game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Greg Seckler, who is known
Craig?
for Fallout. Craig. Sorry, did I say
Yeah.
Greg?
Yes.
One of my children's
That's fine.
middle names is Greg, and I was reading that earlier. That's probably why I said that.
The other
Known
one's
for-
the porn star. So that's a totally different guy.
Well, that might
can't
attract a
involve
different crowd.
Who's this? Yeah, that's a different convention that I'm organizing a month later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, it's your fault. You invited me on this thing, so
Well, that's
it's your fault.
it is my
I'm
fault.
just here.
It's a
And
good,
we
it's a
love you
good
for
Friday
it.
for
It
Monday.
gives us
Just
great-
go with it.
It gives us great clips for later.
It is great clips.
So
Yeah,
we,
Craig
we
is
got our
great.
friend Craig, that I now said his name the right way.
Craig.
And he is known for Fallout 3, Fallout 76, as well as the Elder Scrolls and Starfield. And we have Jan Johns, who is known for Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Fallout 76, as well as the Elder Scrolls, Oblivion, and Starfield. And then we have Jason Marsden, who's freaking awesome.
Jason
All these people are
Marsden.
freaking awesome.
Yes.
They are. Yeah, they're
Um,
all pretty cool.
He's a sweetheart.
Yes.
Known for Fallout 2, Fallout New Vegas, Elder Scrolls Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered.
Who would have
Man,
thought that
he
Max Goof is also Boo?
Yep.
And he was also
Yeah,
the cat in
just think
Hocus
about that.
Pocus.
And
Is
he
he really?
does, just so you guys know, he does, and Carrie, you'll love this. I think I told you before. He does a Hocus Pocus convention. He runs a
Yeah.
thing
out
That's awesome.
there.
That's
Oh, wow.
great.
They've
That's
got a
very
fan
cool.
base, and he
Bixby,
he's-
right? Is the
He
cat's
is
name.
he is one of the most sincere, kind. He loves the fans.
He
and
does.
If
He
you
was
were there last
amazing.
year and saw him out there buying churros, for the fans. He is remarkable, and we are so glad he's coming back. And he was asking to come to West Virginia, and it's
Nice.
like, well, absolutely. So yeah, he's driving up, so it's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
I had
great.
no idea he was Binks and Hocus Pocus.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or Binks. Who's Brigsby?
Fun.
And he
Bixby
did a
is
ton of-
Shred's
Bixby's
cat.
the cat in the Gato
Yeah, Shred's cat.
Discord.
Yeah.
Oh. I am tired, aren't I?
The only one I know.
Jeez. Me too, Maverick.
Shout out to El Gato Pup.
Yes.
Yes.
Shreds. Heart.
Burger push.
Love you, Shreds.
But yeah, I was really lucky to like sit across from him for the entire Good Springs event, pretty much.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then there was Lear Leary.
Yes.
Yes.
Lear Leary.
He's
was
also a
going to
nice
be-
guy.
He's the
Yes, he
sweetest
was.
dude.
He
So
is.
Every time he had to go to the bathroom, which I was sitting right in front of, he came up behind me and puts his hands on my shoulders. He's like, Veda, you have got to stop stalking me. But I was like, Lear. She's like, we can't keep meeting like this. I'm like, well, then you got to stop going to the bathroom, dude.
Well, he
He's
was-
so fun.
He's another great one. They're just wonderful people. He and I bonded over scouting because, as it
Oh,
turns
yeah.
out, of course, he was an Eagle and his sons were Eagles. And then the disappointment that I told him I was only in for a couple months and earned
Oh,
4
no.
badges.
Aw.
I was a
so
brownie.
I was not exemplary,
too.
but he still embraced it
Yeah?
anyway.
Oh, we got some Girl Scouts over here too. So Lear is Davy on Amazon Prime's Fallout show.
Yes, and he had a
So-
bigger
Davey
part
is
in season
awesome.
2 this year. So
I'll
Yep.
let you know that he voted for Betty.
yes, he did.
Yep. And so we said Nate Porcupine, who is known for working at Bethesda Game Studios from 2007 to 2021, who worked on Fallout, several titles.
Interesting.
And then we also have someone who I need to put on the website still, who is Peter Jessup. And he's
Paladin
actually
Dance.
Paladin
Yes.
Dance from Fallout 4. And did he do any other roles in Bethesda games? I don't know.
Yeah,
that off-
he's
the top
he's
of my
in Ohio. He's the general
Oh.
merchant in Ohio.
Oh,
in,
nice.
76.
I haven't
yeah.
played that yet. I'm sure I would probably recognize his voice.
Mhm.
He is also a sweetheart.
Yep.
Yes, he is.
We
Yes.
hung out in Universal Studios in the after party because we couldn't find anybody else, and he took me and my kid on a Spider-Man ride. And
Aw.
like
That's awesome.
immediately my kid and him like bonded. And like when I saw him in Good Springs, he gave me a huge hug and immediately was like, "How's Zach?" Like,
Aw.
oh,
That's
that's so
awesome.
sweet. He even remembered my kid's name.
Yeah, they're great.
They really are. They're the best people. And Wes, of course, he is my mentor, and he's amazing. He's the
I got
nicest
to
guy in
meet
the world.
Wes at my local convention about 3 years ago, and he's the nicest guy you could ever meet.
Oh yeah. He is. He really is. He's a true gem. There need to be more people like that in this world. But that is the list that I have for you.
Excellent.
Wonderful. That's gonna be
Hey.
It's gonna
fun.
be cool. And just so there's too many bands to list because we've got like 12 live acts planned during just that 2-day period. But the Saturday night is going to be headlined by Brass Tacks and the Appalachian Soul Man, which are killers. And then Sunday night we've got the Adrian Michael Soul Show and Homebrewed headlining the day. So it's, like I said, awesome music and amongst the cosplay contests and all the other activities that we have going on. So even if you're walking around the campgrounds and you want to go and just sit down for a little while and enjoy your meal, you can just sit in the amphitheater seats and watch the live music. It's going to be constant. And then a few other businesses around the area are going to be throwing various pre-parties and things like that. So check out the Facebook group that we have going if you want to see some of the other businesses that'll be running specials. Hopefully a couple of them will even have Old Man Liver American Whiskey special or Wasteland Whiskey now as well. But the whole community is getting involved, which is really fun. And to Chipmunk's point, it's great working with everyone over there because even the county, it's in the county of Braxton County where our Las Vegas area event is in Clark County. And for Clark County, we're just another pain in the ass. We're just another big event between SEMA and F1.
Yeah.
But over there, we're
I love
like,
F1.
it's exciting and I mean it's a big thing that we're coming in and we're you know they know there'll be thousands attending and that's why we had to line up this amazing parking situation at Holly Gray Park, which was very sweet of the community to let us use that. And one consistent thing we're having this year between both events is airstrips. So at our Hobby
Airstrips,
Mayhem,
really?
yeah, this is
Nice.
this happened organically, but our Mojave Mayhem event, which composes of Good Springs, Nevada, and Sandy Valley, Nevada, and we're using an airstrip over there, a private airstrip for everyone to park, and then we're busing them from the airstrip to the Pioneer Saloon and so forth.
No planes
Whereas
landing
in-
on the cars, right?
Yeah, right. Well, here's the deal: the airstrip in West Virginia is an active. This is a private airstrip that we can close off and all that. The airstrip in West Virginia is right next to Holly Gray Park, but we couldn't use that for parking because it's active, and so that's the only area that I have to remind everyone to not fly their drones because at these events,
Vertibird transport.
their drones. But that could be dangerous. So
Yeah.
so
I
even
did.
Bye.
I posted the link to the schedule page, which does actually have all the names of the bands. So
Right.
oh, okay, cool.
it's in
Yeah.
there in the chat and Twitch if you guys want to see.
Awesome.
Excellent,
Thanks for pointing
excellent.
that out. You guys are on top of this shit. But yeah, so it's
Trying
kind
to
of
be.
fun. And we wanted to get, the vibe going as soon as you arrive at the parking area. And that's where we came up with this whole carnival vibe. And so we want every little piece of the whole thing to be an experience. And I think it will be.
Absolutely.
Looking
I saw
forward
the
to it.
carnival mascot today, and I'm pretty excited. So you'll get to see it soon.
Are you gonna
Oh,
run around
nice.
with him with your head on too?
No, I nope.
They don't let you
But
bring
yeah.
that on airplanes.
No, I
Chip's
do.
good at
I
getting himself
actually
in
bought
trouble.
it. I have a carry-on that's a road case now for it. So because it's like it's the most valuable thing I have at this point because it's iconic and it's like now I have to fly it. It's like it can't fit in overhead. And
It
I'm not.
deserves the royal
I
treatment.
don't think it'll fit in
dear.
overhead now.
It deserves the royal treatment.
It does.
That's
I should have its own. It
hilarious.
should have its own seat at this point. But
There we go,
cannot
first
walk
class.
around. You can't walk around bottomless like you've done in the past. 'Cause
right,
we have
exactly.
children at this event, Chip.
Yeah, there
This
won't
is
be any chipmunk drunk karaoke at this one, but so Daniel, go ahead and tell everybody about the immersion zone that you and Grotch and everybody's working on.
Oh yeah, hi everybody. I'm Daniel. I'm a cosplayer who's been in West Virginia for about 5 years now, and I've run into like at least 4 of you guys when you've come to West Virginia events like Fosnock and the Mothman Festival and things like that. And what we do is we have a big group of West Virginia fans of the post-apocalyptic things. And we have been gathering at these events for years now. And what we do is we put out a big tailgate spread of cosplay camping. What we're doing is hooking up with Grotch, who has been putting together full-on Raider immersion camps over on the West Coast, which I got to check out in November. They're amazing. And what we're doing is creating an immersive cosplay camp. We're calling it Bracken Holler. It's right across from the amphitheater at the campground down the hill from the hotel. And it's basically going to be an all factions village where we are setting up where people are going to be in costume in different factions, interacting with one another, interacting with the community. It's going to be a chill out space where people can do quests. And some of the factions, we've got some really dedicated cosplayers bringing out their own faction gear, including Vault Tech, Mothman Cultist. There's going to be a big, strong responders unit there. You can get inoculated against the Scorch Plague, I'm told. The Brotherhood of Steel are going to be there. And I hear that there's going to be some quests going along with them. I hear that the Enclave is making an appearance, but they're keeping pretty
Nice.
quiet at the moment on what their plan is. But they tell me to plan for something big eventually.
When we want you
Uh,
to know, you'll know.
Yeah, they definitely will be there. I just don't know what's going to
Yeah.
happen.
You don't have the
New
security clearance
California
to know.
Republic is going to be there. We might even see a couple of Legion people, some Raiders, some Khans, some Pioneer Scouts. There is going to be Dr. Jekyll's Museum of Monster Studies, which is going to have real life-size Grafton monsters, Braxton
Nice.
Flatwoods monsters, Wendigos.
Wait, there's a
all sorts
Braxton
of
monster?
They're a Mothman.
Yeah.
Well,
The
it's Braxy.
They
Flatwoods
have
monster.
Mothman
monster.
and Snallygasters. They have a baby
Snall-
He's working on
Snallygaster.
They have a
Train it up.
Snallygaster. They
Oh
have a
my
mounted
gosh.
Snallygaster
Awesome.
and a Mothman that look exactly like the taxidermied ones in the game. Basically, you're going to be walking around going, "Oh my God, that's from the game! Oh my God! Oh my God!" And you're going to be able to pick up these props and take pictures with them. This is a photos
cool.
welcome zone where you get to interact with people and create your own experiences. We just want this to be a giant server where people are creating their own fun. And I think it's going to be an amazing time. And I can't wait to see everybody and just see all the people once again. It's going to be great.
Yep.
Gonna
Thank
have
you,
those little
Daniel.
signs like they do at Disney. Kodak Zone.
We will have a red donation box like you have at the train stations where people can pick up and leave their bottle caps, stickers, and business cards.
Oh, cute.
Speaking of bottle caps. we
Speaking
will
of
have
bottle
it-
caps,
we are
There
going to
is
have
a-
your yes.
scavenger hunt in the town and surrounding areas of where the town has like really gotten excited about it. The businesses, the fire department, diners, different places that have made their own bottle caps. I noticed online there's like a list of like 20 some places that you can go and get bottle caps. Some of the food trucks will have them, different places, but they're so excited. They're so into this with this event coming that they're all like getting involved. They're doing their own thing. They're like they're looking to trade bottle caps, do, these fun things, but that is also encouraging people to go visit their businesses. Please spend your money in West Virginia. They need the tourism. They love the fact that people are going to be coming en masse to visit, and always shop local and, give these people, a little love while we're there. And let's see. Let's talk about the film festival, Miss Henniford.
Hey, film festival
So much.
where you can win one of these.
Oh, cool.
One of those. Oh
Let me
yeah.
get the link real quick. Share an URL. Copy. So all 20 of you, if any of you guys listening in right now have anything to submit, we have a Google form. We apparently have over 6 hours of film footage that's already been submitted. I've got a small handful that's been submitted through the Google form, and I'm really excited. We're going for longer fan films. We're going for short films, like short form video, like TikTok, shorts, reels, even. I know I'm really excited. I might even have a speaking role in some
Ooh,
episodes
speaking,
of a
cool.
show that's going up there.
Yay.
So I might actually, we're going to have to figure out how we decide best in show, because I might have to recuse myself from judging certain ones.
You do. You absolutely do.
Might I have a speaking part as well?
Oh, the show we stopped production a few years ago. After you had
Depends
to
on what is submitted, I think.
Oh, we can still submit things though. You can still record, submit things.
Mhm.
I have one person who's submitting a documentary, mockumentary about the fan events last fall, even.
Oh, cool.
And we've been chit-chatting about it because he's concerned about the size of it, that it's going to be too big to submit through the farm. Like, hey, you can just give us the link. And he was concerned about when it was going to be finished because he might just barely make it by the April 10th deadline.
I know someone
And I
else
told him,
who's like
since
that
he's
as well.
talking to me
Yes, we all
beforehand,
do.
we're in this conversation. I'm a bit more flexible because they're telling me before. Oh my God, I'm being a teacher. This is
well,
exactly
wonder
the sort of thing I
why.
do with kids.
Yeah.
Okay. if you're going to need an extension, you tell me before the due date. Then I'll work
That's right.
with you.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm excited. We have an entire actual movie theater, the Elkins
Yep.
Theater in
Isn't
Sutton,
that
West
cool?
Virginia, to be showing our films in. And we really need them in. I really want them in before April 10th because we have to figure out the order we're going to put them in. I'm hoping to give out blurbs about things. That's why I'm asking everyone. It's a simple Google form. Who are you? How are you associated? What kind of genre? What kind of genre with thematically? What kind of genre is it, like short form, longer? Is it machinima, live action, animated? I've got a lot of different categories for you. And then can you give me a blurb about what it is and even a place to submit artwork? So if you have like a movie poster or a cover image or a thumbnail that I can maybe pair with it. So I'm excited to also front load a lot of information for people. Yeah. And like I said, an actual movie theater too. And
That's
I've already seen
exciting.
Chip's newsreel that's going to be coming out about it. And it looks really good for that too.
Cool. Thank you, Penny.
No
And you're
worries.
doing an awesome job. It took a teacher to put a film festival together. So kudos.
I was lost and I was like, how can I start to organize this? Google form. What
Mhm.
information do I want? What options do I get?
A Google
I'm
form
great
for
at making a
everything.
form.
Yeah.
Yes.
Google. Oh, Google. Google for everything.
The only problem is I feel like the link is a bit clunky. And I know that there's like Bitly to like shorten links, but I don't know if it's a free service. That's the one thing I don't know. For all my kids, I just
Bitly
link
is.
it. Bitly is? Okay. Because I just hyperlink links for my kids. Like, here's the all task assignment. Here's the homework paper. So they can just click that.
I think the thing that's not free is actually naming it what you want to read out as.
I know a lot of
But
QR code generators are
QR
very
code,
limited.
yeah, QR code generators. I didn't realize they were pay until after people started telling me that, oh, you know that card you gave me at the Good Springs event? Well, it doesn't work anymore. I'm like, oh my god.
No.
I was at a film festival this past
Oh.
weekend.
Yeah.
Also, Wes Johnson was there too.
Oh,
And I feel
Awesome
really
Con?
bad I didn't get to see the film that he was telling me that I needed to see. And I scanned the QR code for the fan voting for the best one, and it had expired within the same weekend of the event.
Oh no.
Wow. Ma, tell us about being a VIP. Now, VIP tickets are sold out
Yes.
for
they
West Virginia,
are.
but if you have a VIP ticket and you're wondering, is it worth it? She's going to tell you if it is.
It's going to be worth it because we're going to hang out. We're going to blab. We're going to have a blast. And it includes the VIP access to the lounge, special VIP lounge for y'all. And I'm not reading
'Cause
this
we're
at all. I
bougie.
have it memorized. I wouldn't lie to y'all. I'm not reading it. And a guaranteed commemorative event shirt, because you don't have to fight it out with people. You're guaranteed to get one. And exclusive pricing for the gala. Hopefully all of y'all are. I know we still have tickets on that one.
Yes.
So we still have tickets on the gala, don't we, Chip? Isn't that what you
Yes.
said?
Yes.
We do.
All right. And priority line access where it's applicable. So you get that special treatment where it's at, and
Get to
discounts
say,
on
I'm
select vendors.
first.
What now?
Get to say, I'm first.
I'm first.
You
Move
said we
on.
don't have to fight people for the shirts.
Well, I mean, you can.
Can
if
we
you-
do that anyway if we want to?
Yeah, yes, I would
As
like a
long as
good
it's to the
fighting
door.
going.
You're welcome to fight people for shirts if you want.
If it's consensual fighting. I mean, if
Consensual
everybody's
fighting.
in on it, can I video it? I mean, I want to video it. We can
I
post
mean,
it.
I'm gonna be
As long
live
as you got some
streaming
Jell-O and
Try and
the
take this from me
podcast,
while
so-
I'm wearing it.
Oh, Ma, we've
We're
already
just-
been reminded that
What?
you are not allowed to steal or rehome cups.
You've
don't
given me
know
a
what
new
in the
event for
world.
the immersive camping experience. T-shirt fighting.
Look, she's already. Listen, look at this. She stole one from the Greenbrier.
I know that.
y'all.
I have no idea where
She
this
stole
one
two from the
where
Greenbrier.
this one came from either.
What? Steven, she's stealing cups from your saloon.
Monkey
steal
beat
nothing,
me
they're
to
lying.
it.
This is an ongoing thing
What
with
did you
her.
do?
She, quote, steals
Oh,
cups from
these
everywhere
ones?
she
I don't
goes.
steal. I accidentally stole one time from Disneyland Paris, but we're not going to talk about that. From that point
Accidentally.
on, I've never lived.
Girl, okay. Grandma's
Okay,
house.
sorry. Let's give it.
Grandma's house.
But
Grandma's
yes, so,
house. That's all
Yeah.
I'm saying.
so the oh yeah, you're right. Okay,
And
never
I
mind.
stole this from the Nexus mods office too. Oh.
You're
Oh,
saving
good.
the mugs. You're saving them. They need saving.
That's what she's doing. She's saving them. She's giving them new homes so they will no longer be, I don't know, abused or lonely.
They're not gonna be
Yes.
lonely.
Absolutely.
We
Y'all
keep
gotta
them
realize
nice and warm.
mistreating mugs all over this country. Y'all are rude.
So
Okay,
awful.
back to and the gala is gonna be amazing and super
The gala
fun
is gonna
and
be
a blast
amazing.
and super entertainment. And the Vippers are gonna be vipping and the Galans are gonna be galin. It's gonna be amazing. And you get
Well
talk
Speaking
done.
of the gala,
The
there is a
dip-a-dip-a-dip.
Facebook group dedicated to what am I wearing to gala?
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, goodness. I love
It's
it.
so good.
I love
I
it.
stumbled into it.
That's
It is
I also
amazing.
just found them.
Yes.
All
Yes,
the
there is a
ladies are
Questions are
dressing
helping
in
me out.
What are
Coca-Cola
we wearing to
flavors, yeah.
gala? So, Carrie, tell us about gala. What are we doing?
Just shout out to that Facebook group. It is the coolest thing to see people like coordinating, planning,
Yes.
thinking. Because a lot of
What
people
about
think
the
Wasteland is
Nuka,
like,
the Nuka Girls Court?
yes, it's like, okay, let's embrace this. It's like it's atomic chic. Yeah, it's the wasteland, but you gotta look rough. Why not ball gown the wasteland? I
Yeah,
believe
Yes.
there's plenty of dresses in '76.
Not to mention all
Yes.
this enclave, we like our sense of style. So
Go on
it's a
with the
chance for some of
radioactive
us.
wind.
Yeah.
Somebody was asking what's the dress attire? What's the attire plan for
There's
the gala?
no actual
I
dress
say go as
code,
bougie as you want
according to
to.
Kenny.
Yeah.
Go as bougie as you
jingle
want.
jangle.
So people can still wear their cosplay or they can just wear like whatever and be comfortable. But some of these people are wearing like they're going all out.
Insane.
Yeah.
It's
They're
going
going all
insane
out.
from what I've seen.
It's gonna feel like prom, y'all, because there's gonna be some prom dresses galore.
I can't wait. That's gonna be amazing. I
And
love
the
it.
food is going to be amazing. It
Yes.
is going to be top
Other than
notch.
Yeah,
the
Steven.
wearing of the
Steven
whatever,
wants
what
to say
else are we
something.
doing at gala?
I have a question.
Yes.
Is it a gala or a gala
Or a
I think it
Gala.
depends on what part of the country
It
you're from.
depends on where you live.
All right, all right.
I'll say
It's
gala.
like Nevada or
It's a
Nevada type thing,
gala.
I guess.
Nevada.
It's a
It's a
gala.
gala. We're gonna put our
I can
fancy
say it's
duds
considered
on.
a gala apple on this West Coast.
It could have been a
Gala,
shindig.
Gala.
It's a
No,
shindig.
yeah, it's really a shindig.
Yeah.
I
put
thought
your
that
Putting
Noodles
on
in
our
your
party
box
shoes
on.
and going to the shindig.
Put your
Yeah, get
fanciest
your
duds
bell-bottoms.
on and you're good.
So seriously, Carrie, what are we doing at this gala?
Gala.
Gala.
Iola.
Gala monster.
Gala.
Gala.
my
That's a
gosh.
gala monster.
Gala. It's a gala.
It's a gala monster.
So for the gala, there's one thing that's undeniable about our community. We've got big hearts. Like the work that Fallout for Hope does for St. Jude is undeniable, and so this is our chance to come together once again as a community, but do something a little bit different. It is a chance to address the wasteland as you so desire. There is no formal hard rigid dress code. Some people are going 1950s atomic mid-century style. Some people are going wasteland raider, like emperor, like crazy, Caesar's Legion. I've seen all sorts of like really neat ideas bounced around. The intention is we're coming together to celebrate our love of the game, but on top of that, do something good and give back to the community, which is ultimately what matters the most. And there's lots of really neat things that are coming together for it. We have live music and entertainment. Oh my God, the menu that's been put together is fantastic. It's on theme. It's going to be, there's a lot of food to say the least. We have the menu that's going to be coming out, if not, it's already shared. There's lots of great details that are hard to just encompass. It's going to be one of those things where you have to just live the experience. You know, you can talk about it, but until you're there and you're listening to the music and you've got all the different stuff, like I believe Old Man Liver is taking care of and booking, like one of the bands that we scouted out and was looking at was the Brasset Hounds, 1950s live big brass band music. Oh my
Yes.
God. And like, yes, let's get it. Let's
Yep.
play it. Let's dance. Let's enjoy. We've got bar service. We've got food. We've got good vibes. And then on top of that, we're working with the Flatwoods Monster Museum to get in a limited edition exclusive available only at the gala, where we're getting the Flatwood Monsters custom colored, limited edition, numbered, and you can only access them and buy them at the gala. And a portion of our proceeds are going back to support important causes. And even better, like with the Flatwood Monster custom lanterns that are made just for this year, just for us, will be individually numbered. portion of the
They
proceeds
look
is
great,
back.
guys. They look
Yeah, they
great.
do.
They do. I'm excited.
Yeah,
And
and
if
they're
you're a
very hard to get a hold
collector
of.
and
Yeah,
you got to
if
have
you've
all
ever
the
been there.
things,
Yeah, the Flatwood Monster Museum frequently sold out of them normally. Like, it's very difficult to get them. The other great detail about those is they're made right there in West Virginia. So when you're buying one of those Flatwood Monster Museum lanterns, you're supporting local businesses and everything else. But the ones being made just for the gala are unique colors. They're going to be yellow and blue. They're going to be individually numbered, and they're limited edition. That's the first time they've ever done them. Like, even getting them normally, when you just go to the museum normally, during any time of the year, it's hard to even buy one. We're getting a batch of them just for the gala for fans to get a hold of and use. And they're gorgeous and stunning pieces. So, like, I can't recommend enough. If you have not picked up your tickets for the gala and you are coming in, I recommend it. I cannot recommend enough. We all do the Wasteland, but let's party it up a little with
let's
a little bit of
zhuzh
style
it
and
up a little
class.
bit.
Let's zhuzh it
Bunch of
up and
cool
let's have
folks
some
are going to be
fun.
there. A
Yeah,
bunch of
it'll
cool
be
folks
great.
will be there. So
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
we got some stuff we can't talk about, but there's lots of great details in the work in the background. It's going to be a great time. Grab your tickets while you still can. It's going to be an experience unlike anything else in the Wasteland.
It is going to be.
Excellent.
I'm really excited
Excellent
about
work.
that. A lot of people are looking forward to it. Hence the Facebook group for what are you wearing to gala? So,
There's going to be some epic things happening. It's going to be something you're really going to be excited about.
I know about at least 3 people that are going to be Magnolia, and I'm one of them. And we're like, we have to take a picture together.
for
well, that's
sure.
amazing. I love
Y'all
that.
just point
I
at
love
each
that.
other.
I'm excited to see the Nuka Queen court because
Oh yes.
like all these girls are coordinating like who's going to be Nuka Quartz, who's going to be Nuka Cherry, who's going to be,
Oh,
so
that's
they're going to be
awesome.
all these different colored dresses with the Nuka Court. I can't wait.
Well, one of my favorite pictures from Mojave Mayhem last year was about 7 Joshua Grahams doing the Spider-Man
Yes.
point.
In the Spider-Man
Yes, I
point.
remember.
Sarah
seeing
Bonner
I think
that.
I've
stood in
seen
the
that
middle of
picture.
that.
Yeah,
I
those
That's the
love
best.
And it was like,
Yes.
oh, it's fantastic.
And then I've
I
got a
think-
picture with Nick and we're both dressed as Benny.
Mhm.
So, that's always a good time.
I think Keith got a good kick out of like seeing all of the Joshua Grahams
Yeah,
come by
you
his
can
table.
expect it.
Well, that was actually so my friend Shia, who is actually coming this year because he's coming from
Oh,
the West
cool.
Coast. But that was one of the scavenger hunt type things that they put into like their book was like how many Joshua Grahams did you see at the event? And it was I think we were up to like 15.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
I
Like,
know.
Is he
there were a
bringing
You
lot.
say
turtle?
that, Dawn. I start thinking of. There's still so much more we haven't talked about. There's all these ambient things that'll be going on, like the bounty hunt and
I
Lucy's
know, because I was
responder
like, we
survivor
didn't
story
talk
thing.
about,
Well, we don't have to
haven't,
do it.
like
I mean,
vendors,
there'll be
and
surprises.
you did talk about the carnival. Gosh, what else? There was something that I just had in my mind, and I've like totally spaced on it.
I-
There's so much that we're doing.
You didn't
Yeah,
write it
it
down.
Bounty
really
Hunt's
is.
I think,
And
gonna be
I
fun.
have to say, I can't express my sincerest thanks and gratitude to all of you, because this is a chunk of the team. There's still about half of them that aren't on tonight.
Oh, there's probably 3/4.
But it's a
yeah.
large team, and we put it together last year. Literally, I went out into the community of people I know that I know what they're, what they've done, what they've contributed, whether it's Fallout for Hope or whatever. But to bring everybody together as a brain trust and immediately flush out ideas and brainstorm and be creative, and then add the layer of management to it so that it's functional and operational and we get the logistics worked out, all of that. This team has been stellar beyond my expectations. And I can't thank you all enough, because we wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for all of you and to put this together, because it is a monster. There's no doubt. And it is going to be a glorious monster.
But
Yeah.
man,
Thank
if there's
you,
an engine
Chip.
that's keeping things
Yeah,
driving,
thank
it's
you.
you, Chip. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you,
yeah,
Chip,
thank you,
for
Chip,
everything
for-
you're
for
doing, darling. Thank
leadership in
you.
this team.
I mean, Chip's,
Bravo.
if it wasn't for, Old Man Liver being there in the very beginning and having this idea
Yes.
that, hey, it would be
Yes.
really cool to do this thing. And the fact that he has continued to grow it over the years and tried to make it better every single time and then say, yeah, why the heck? Let's go East Coast. We would not be doing this at all.
Mm-mm.
So
Yeah.
Thank you, Old Man
Thank
Liver.
you, Old Man Liver.
Thank you.
Thank you,
In
Chip.
my honor.
Thank you, everybody.
It's been a blast, and there'll always be the spontaneity aspect of this too, because that is tradition from year one. being that we didn't expect 1,000 people the first year, we weren't completely prepared, and we made up most of the itinerary as we went through the day. So part of that, that spirit will carry on to this event in West Virginia as well. We have a lot that's planned out, but then a lot that just happens magically. And like Chip said, if this is, I tell people, this is truly a mega fan organized event, and everyone takes their wheelhouse and what their expertise is and brings it to the table. And it's been an amazing fucking organic team that's come together. So thank you all. Appreciate every one of you.
Okay. So we were talking about the Facebook group. If y'all are on Facebook, the Facebook group is, this is long, so you might have to rewind this and listen. Wasteland Jamboree / Mojave Mayhem, parentheses, buttered popcorn post-nuclear fan events.
Ooh.
Got that?
You
That's
may
the
want to
Facebook.
type that in
yeah.
the chat,
I
dear.
got that
I was
totally
trying to
Exactly
keep
what
up
it
with
says
it.
on the tin.
Oh, were we
It
supposed to be
makes sense.
I was
recording?
trying to type it in the chat. I couldn't.
Oh no, don't even joke about that.
Were we supposed to be recording right now?
You're hilarious.
Oh.
So that's the
That's
Facebook
funny.
group. If it's something that you are interested in jumping in there, and if at minimum just following along and seeing pictures, living vicariously, just seeing what this is about, in case maybe you're interested in coming next year. Just like everybody's like, yeah, we don't do the first year of anything. We got to get the kinks out. Whatever.
Oh, but the first
This
year
is
is where
not-
all the fun is. You kidding
There
me?
we
I
go.
love the-
Exactly.
Right? But it's going to be awesome because, I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, this is an extension of something that's already got 4 years under its belt. So there you
Well,
go.
and everyone is different, and the energy
Yeah.
and the talent that goes into them changes from year to year. So it's
For sure.
always different. You never know what you're going to get. And I mean, everybody that was there last year in November, did we expect rain? Of course we didn't. And
No, we didn't.
even-
Well,
did we expect
didn't expect the
torrential
deluge.
rain
Like
in
3 months.
in
Rain in the
November? That's
desert,
never
who would've
going to
thought?
happen. Now that could
Yeah.
happen here too. It's not going to. It's going to be sunny and clear and beautiful.
It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be amazing. We're manifesting. We're manifesting.
Or
gonna be
else you'll
amazing.
probably see me in my vintage red sweatshirt that you see every photo.
No, because you promised last week that you were going to cosplay. Hush up.
Yeah, you said you were going to dress
am
up
going
as...
to. I am going to, but I'm still going to bring the
Okay.
sweatshirt.
We're going to go around, and it's going around based on what I see, so I don't know what y'all see. We're going to start with Suli, or plug something.
Oh, okay. Well, I have my Fallout podcast tapes from the Wastes, and I'm going to be doing an episode of my Starfield podcast here shortly as well. Starfield
Oh,
Sandwich.
you guys got big news.
Yes, so excited about that. Finally. And then I'm everywhere as Sulior or Ian Gold 08 on all the social medias.
Excited to have you on again tonight. Can't wait till school's out.
Yes.
He's my fishing buddy too.
Beginning of June. Yeah, I've actually got pictures fishing with you. So, and I didn't sabotage you.
Oh, I
So-
know.
Oh, like you did, Jess.
The last one, I made it to the final one.
Yeah,
and
I'm
I was one, I think, 2 fish from winning. I was not
I
happy.
still get crap from Shreds and some other people about that.
I
So,
finally caught my clay axolotl tonight. I'm so excited.
nice.
Oh, good.
Let's go to. I'm going to skip Old Man Liver because he's the best. So we'll do.
I already
last-
did my pitch.
Well, we're gonna do it again, just in case anybody missed it. Penniford.
I want to know why he gets out of school in June. I'm probably working until July.
Well, I don't get out of school. I'm a custodian, so I just
Oh,
I'm going to be working days because nobody else is. Gonna
Yeah,
be there.
he doesn't ever get out.
So-
He just gets
it's
to
nice when the
switch
kids
shifts.
aren't there, aren't they? Isn't it?
They still are doing like
Oh.
sports and stuff like that, but not as
I
much.
like it when the kids aren't there.
Yeah.
Best times in schools.
I don't know
Anyway.
why.
Because the kids aren't there.
I know.
What
One of
more
my
do I need
best
to
friends
say,
is a
Sassy?
teacher in Georgia.
Anyway, I'm Penny. I mostly just stream on Twitch, C27Pen. And you can find me on most platforms as C27Pen. On YouTube, it's a bit weird. There's like 3 of me, but they're all me. And so, like, my main one is C27Pen 76.
It's her split personality.
Who said that? Which one of you?
One of your personalities.
Which one of my personalities said that?
Which
Which one
one
of me?
said that one?
As long as it's not the axe carrying one, you're good.
Yeah, I listen on Twitch, Insta.
Daniel, plug something.
When I'm not crafting cosplays or camping or meeting awesome people out in the wasteland, I'm posting my adventures on TikTok as Daniel Valentine 76. Please
He
join in
does
the
the
madness.
Mothman dance whenever he
I
can.
do the Mothman dance, and I wear a kilt. It's a lot of fun.
Ada, plug something.
Do I have to pick one thing?
Whatever.
Do
Just keep it short.
multiples. Be different. Be
okay,
awesome.
so yeah, I am the co-lead dev of Conquered Stories, which is a Fallout 4 mod that's coming out hopefully now this December. Because my partner and I also founded Merry Modding Days, which is the December event of Fallout and other Bethesda game mods. That's merrymoddingdays.com. We also have the conqueredstories.com thing if you want to read more about that. Let's see, what else can I talk about? Oh, I am currently doing casting and voice direction for Fallout Chicago, which is for New Vegas. And I am also let me see, what else am I doing? Oh, I'm working on a verified creation for Skyrim. That I can't send you anything to yet. But what else? What else? That's probably enough for now. There's a lot.
There is a lot.
I don't want
That's
to
a good
sit here
problem to
all
have,
night.
dear.
You're not
That's
a
good
lazy
problem
girl.
to
Let's
have.
I
say
can't
that.
even remember all of these things.
I
Oh, the
forgot to plug my
website.
voice acting stuff. So
I worked on the website a lot.
Yep.
Yes, you
Especially
did.
the last 24
Mhm.
hours.
Great job.
Last 48 hours.
Yeah, 48.
It looks
Yeah.
great. It looks amazing. So you
I'm
know.
still
Thank
tweaking.
you.
Like I was literally working on it while I was in this session.
I
Ma,
especially
plug
liked when we all
something.
stayed on the line last night on the call and people just kept coming in. And I was like, give me a hug, give me a hug.
Aw.
Oh,
But you guys pulled it off admirably.
All right, Ma, plug.
Okay. Maltater, partner streamer here on Twitch, and I do Twitching. And I have some TikToking and I have some Instagramming, but I don't do as much of that as I do Twitching. It's easier than all the editing y'all do. Oh my God, I just sit here and blab at the camera
Oh,
and
I
play a
don't
little
edit.
game.
I
I'm
don't
good.
edit.
I
nice
like-
running into you yesterday.
But
by
I
the
don't
way.
TikTok, but I just post stuff on Instagram and I don't edit.
You have
I just
TikTok
blab
at,
for
at
like
the
25
alien
hours a
event.
week. I'm good.
I only
Play
post
some
one a
76.
day.
She is very consistent.
I try.
That's why she's partner, y'all. You got to be like Ma. Be more like Ma. Chip, pitch.
Oh, okay. So I have the two shows on YouTube, which is Road Chippin', which is the real world travel show where I go to 2 seasons, first New Vegas, second season's all West
Awesome
Virginia.
stuff.
Get to go to the real world locations, learn the history, and see it in game. Love that show, and it's fun. It's done. So binge it and enjoy it.
I
Chipmunk
am
Show?
still pushing for you to go to DC.
I'm done. You
That'd
think
be awesome.
you know my schedule now, so it's
DC's
like,
amazing.
but
Yeah, you gotta come to
You
DC.
gotta go to DC.
Yes.
I will help you out around the place. This is my
DC,
backyard.
DC,
I'm
there's
from
other
DC.
people that
Wasteland.
do it.
DC.
Go for it. So the Chipmunk Show is a sitcom we shoot in. It's a machinima we shoot in '76. It is also done 3 seasons. Definitely binge it from the beginning. It is a worthwhile ride. It's a sitcom, which
So
led
much fun.
to doing a prequel podcast, which is in production right now. And a lot of the talent you already know from Modus Files, Chad, and so on. You'll recognize a lot of the voice actors, incredibly talented people. And it's the most fun I've had doing any project, and the writing is wonderful. And that'll be launching soon because I'm
I
not
didn't
going to
realize that was
release
a
any till we
prequel.
have.
That's awesome.
What's
I
that?
think podcasts are
I didn't
easier.
realize that was a prequel. That's awesome.
Yes, it is. And if you think this, and forewarning, it's a little more mature than the sitcom on YouTube.
Which
Really?
it can get a
It's
little
really
mature as
funny.
it is,
It's
yeah.
very
qualms
funny.
about becoming Victoria and just letting it fly, and she is one. So so that'll be coming out soon. And the
great.
thing that I am most proud of now is that I am the executive director for these fan celebration events, and I am having the time of my life, and mainly because of all of you, but what we're creating and what we're giving back to the community at large, and then the larger community of West Virginia and Nevada. So it's a wonderful ride, and I can't thank Old Man Liver enough for bringing us on. And
Thank you, brother.
this is the happiest time of my life.
Oh,
I
Chip.
forgot that our
Relax.
two projects are going to coincide there,
Yes,
Chip.
they are. I think a bunch of us are. I mean, we it's interesting when you reach that and everybody's just kind of intermingled at that point.
Oh
But,
yeah.
so
Chip mentioned Modus Files. Congratulations on reaching 500,000
5,000,000.
listens.
Yes.
5,500,000,
And
Good
yeah.
I
job,
am in the
Lawrence.
episode that comes out tomorrow. So
and Chrissy, I
Nice.
will talk to you soon, tonight or tomorrow. I haven't forgotten you, trust me. So
And my lines are in, so we're good.
good.
Gary, plug away.
Go
Oh,
for it.
oh god, there's so much to do. So obviously Power Armor, we're celebrating 30 years of Fallout and gaming in West Virginia. That'll be next year, free, open to the public. We're taking over downtown Point Pleasant, West Virginia, from the Bossman statue on. We've got all sorts of great stuff in the works. Keep for updates, watch for our stuff. It's free and open to the public event. We're just partying old school style. Bring your cosplay, come out and have fun. We've got lots of great announcements coming up. Then also beyond that, I do have my own event management company. I host and we sell out every year, high formal cosplay fantasy ball once a year with different themes. We sell out every year in immersive settings. We're actually soon going to be branching out and starting negotiations and work on actually hosting the equivalent of like tabletop in a castle, where you go to like these really cool locations. You do tabletop sessions with celebrity DMs and stuff like that in really cool immersive locations and stuff. So I've got 1,000,001 things in 20 directions, like most of us here. We've always got something in the works, but there's just so much going on. It's hard to encapsulate, and it's a privilege being here. I'm so excited, and of course, teamed up with you guys, and you guys can see us at the gala. And regarding the festival coming out to West Virginia, keep an eye out for the information on the bounties. That's going to be a lot of fun for you guys. That's going to be a really unique way to engage with the festival and earn some unique stuff. And keep an eye out also for the tabletop gaming. Probably have to do another commentary about that, because that's going to be amazing. And yeah, it's been awesome. Thank you so much. And lots of things in 20 directions. If you're into the cosplay fantasy balls, check out Gab in the Kingdom.
Awesome. Thank you, Carrie, so much.
Steven, tell us again about this awesome whiskey.
Yeah. So that's right. You can go to goodspringsgeneralstore.com and just search Wasteland Whiskey, and you can purchase it online. Most states allow shipping of alcohol, so you got to have someone 21 and over sign for it, but you can just order online now if you want to be one of the first people to try it. And it is a 2.5-year-old bourbon whiskey, and like I said, distilled with wood from the Pioneer Saloon, water from Good Springs. We literally, people don't realize Good Springs, that's why they have the name, because it's spring water. We're all in wells out there, and we actually pulled the Good Springs water to use for the whiskey. And then just check out wastelandjamboree.com. It's going to be a party with thousands of people from all over the country and elsewhere. I think a month ago when we went to West Virginia to meet with some of the local officials, we had counted 48 states already represented, including Hawaii and Alaska for that matter, and then several other countries. And that was a month ago. So just imagine the plethora of fellow enthusiasts you'll be enjoying the weekend with. There's nothing like it. It's a spectacle, and it's a lifelong experience. So I hope you can join us.
And then just do we have just kind of a rough estimate of how much money this event can potentially bring to the state of West Virginia, just in the businesses for lodging, people buying food, etc.?
The impact, the impact we've estimated over $1 million. So probably about 1.2 million that we're bringing to the economy there. So that's one of the coolest things. And then, like we said, if we make some money out of this, we're going to donate to the local food bank. So we always try to most events that we're involved with at the Pioneer Saloon, we try to tie in some kind of charity into the bigger ones. And it's Fallout for Hope on the West Coast and the Mountaineer Food Bank on the East Coast. So parting for good cause is always fun. And like I said, helping the economy there and the local businesses, where we we're happy to do it, and they're very welcoming to this crowd, and they can't wait to see us all.
Y'all,
That's
that
great.
impact is real.
Yeah.
So I know, as Kenny likes to say, gamers doing good.
Mhm.
Everybody
Right.
says, oh, gamers, they just live in their basements and they waste their time. And this isn't a waste of time, you guys. And it's going to be
Mhm.
fun. And you're going to meet some cool people. And you're going to see some cool things. And you're going to go to some cool places. And it is going to be a blast. So grab your tickets while you still can. How much are the tickets now for the 2-day event? Anybody? Because I don't remember.
They're $30 per day or $60 for the weekend.
That's a
not
pretty
bad at
cheap
all.
for a convention,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
especially
was going to
for
say, even
what
for,
you're getting.
that area, and certainly, in Las Vegas, you can't even go out and do anything for, $30 as a drink
get a
on the
damn
street.
beer.
Can't go to
no.
McDonald's
Yeah.
for $30
This is
anymore.
insane.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Yeah, it's all getting
so
expensive.
we try to make it affordable. The kicker is when you have an event this size in either spot, there are certain laws that pertain, and you have to have a certain amount of emergency personnel there, security, buses. We have to bus people in and out from the parking area. So there's extensive costs involved in this, and upwards of $500,000. So we try not to. We try to make it as affordable as possible with at least covering our expenses. So that's the goal, and hopefully you'll feel like you got your money's worth and more after the event.
It's definitely worth it, y'all. It is definitely worth it. So I hope to see you there, and I hope that y'all get to come out and experience it because it is gonna be lit. Okay, I guess that's it for us.
Well,
Anybody else have anything they want to throw in?
I do. I got a couple shout outs,
Do
couple
it.
things. So the Enclave group that I'm part of, they like to they're gonna be there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They
Give a
wanted
thumbs
us
up.
to say hi. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Cool.
think some of them were in the chat here. So.
Yeah, the Enclave
Okay.
Northern Command wanted me to say hi.
That is-
Also, for us personally here at the Fallout Roundtable, we will be there. Jaxus won't, unfortunately.
No.
At least, no. I will either be cosplaying for the first day, or you'll probably see me in a red sweatshirt with a gimbal camera, because I'll be live streaming, walking around, being like a goofball influencer almost the entire time, saying hi to people.
I vote for
Gimbal? Is that what you
cosplay.
said? You
Yeah,
gimbal
being-
You
camera?
can live stream
Gimbal-
and cosplay. I'm just saying it can
But
be done.
I like my red sweatshirt. Okay, don't judge me. This is my first
As long as
time.
it gets washed every now and then.
No, I'm actually designing a new one specifically for the podcast, okay? It's not just like a plain red sweatshirt this time. But anyway, yeah.
Oh, are you doing your Formula One one?
No, that one's at my apartment.
No, your ideal, like your Wasteland Formula One one.
No, I am still working on it, okay? I am
Okay.
still working on it. It's
You got
something it's something you have to go back in our episodes to understand what we're talking about here.
Well, last week.
Yeah,
Or
last
possibly
week's
just not
episode.
Like you don't have to go so
or
far
don't
back.
care about it. Who
Yeah, it's
cares?
That's a
probably
deep
the way
cut.
to go with that one.
You're into Formula One?
I am into Formula One. See the shirt.
Yeah, I
is
just
the-
noticed it now. I had made my wife works for Honda Racing, so
No kidding.
Oh, cool.
yeah, and they
So-
swept last year.
Yes, as I'm a big Max Verstappen fan as well.
So he came up with an idea, and then I just kind of started feeding him stuff. To
No,
have
Mickey
his...
did. Mickey from the Fallout family gave me this idea.
Oh yeah, okay. I thought okay, yeah.
and,
To
and
have
then
his
I've been
own
working
Formula
on
One
it.
team, but using corporate sponsors from Fallout.
The game, yeah.
So like West Tech
So-
and
So right now I'm working with the Chrysalis Nuka-Cola Atomic Racing Team. That is the name right now.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
so
All right, everybody say
that you
goodnight.
can wear.
Good night.